Good everyone, welcome to this video. Today we have a review of the German KW2754R. This vehicle is probably one of the most fun tanks I've had the privilege of playing in a little while. And whilst I have had some teething problems with it, it's definitely one that has definitely perked up the old spirits, let's put it that way. So the differences between the German KV2 and the one in the Russian tech tree is not huge, but there is a notable couple of differences. The one in the Russian tree uses the 1939 turret. The one that we have here is the 1940 turret. Now, if you are an older player and you have the Russian KV2 1940, you've pretty much got this tank. Excuse me. This vehicle, of course, does change a little bit from the one in the Russian tech tree, so if you're coming for a review because you want to buy yourself another KV2, just bear in mind there are a couple of differences. The main differences being the turret now, of course, is easier to penetrate, but you also do get something which I'm sure KV2 1939 players would love to have, and that's a coaxial machine gun. Sometimes you just have those moments where you're not sure if an enemy tank is dead. And you don't really want to pull the trigger and have a 35-second reload on my current crew at least, whilst you wait. That's not ideal for the vehicle, and not ideal for your survivability. So having something like that can definitely make a difference to the performance of the vehicle, and I know it seems like something minor, but you'll see what I mean. In terms of the armour, however, it's unchanged from a normal KV2, with it being 75mm thick pretty much all over the turret, apart from the gun mantlet, which can be parts of overlapping at least of 70 and 75, but this used to be 90, so just bear that in mind. The side of the hull is 75, with the rear of the hull being 70 and 60, with the rear of the turret being 75. The top of the tank is very well protected, so don't worry about this. The only part you'll need to worry about is if someone gets cocky enough to shoot you in the commander's hatch and give your commander a bad day. If the commander is knocked out, you still get access to the coaxial machine gun, so don't worry about the commander just using that, because the gunner operates that as well as the 152. Speaking of the 152, let's cover the shells. I mained the high explosive round in this tank, and as you're going to see, it's a barrel of laughs. I've not had this much fun with a tank in a while. But if you do want to use an AP round, this is the one I would use. Back in the day, this shell used to have 121mm of penetration, but of course, since the Demara formula came in, we've not been able to have as much fun with the KV2's AP round. But if you want to make sure a target is penetrated, at least, I'd definitely recommend maining this round. But of course, if you want to see some poor sod's turret fly about 200 feet in the air, this is definitely one that you could consider for that. I would not use the PB35. Back in the day, this used to have, I think, 130 pen on, well, this, as I said, this is before the Demara formula, so we're talking quite a few years ago. But this shell used to have the most pen, so most people mained this shell back in the day. But obviously nowadays, this shell doesn't really bring anything to the table. So using either the G530 AC round or the OF530 HE round is probably your best bet. As I said though, this vehicle is definitely a lot of fun. I still need to finish off the skins for this thing, so I'll probably do that at some point. But if you want something that's a little bit of fun and can definitely cheer you up after you've had a bad day, this is definitely a vehicle for you. But anyway, I'm going to jump into the gameplay now. This vehicle, of course, is, as you're going to see in the gameplay, I have a barrel of laughs for this thing. But just bear in mind, you do have some moments where the HE round fails, so don't take the gameplay fully with a grain of salt. Sometimes the HE round does fail, so bear that in mind. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and hearing me laugh as I just blow some poor tanks to Kingdom Come. See you all on the next one. Don't worry team, I've brought refreshments on board. In the form of a giant KV2 with a fridge turret. And look, if you want to open the back up and get some food out or something, I don't know. It'd be a nice refreshing beverage. There's plenty of room in the back of this turret, that's for sure. One thing's for certain, it's very satisfying to pull the trigger on this tank. I think I just saw something. Yes, I did. What's the range on that? That's about, what? 500? 600? Ish? Oh, hang on. I think it's 600. Where did you go? Oh, you poor bastard. First kill, and now we've got to wait half an hour to reload. Because even on my best crew, this thing has about a 35-second reload. Is this thing efficient? Absolutely not. Is it fun to just blow someone to smithereens? Absolutely. So now, where's that guy with the 2-pounder? Because there's an AC-1 nearby. I think he's just here. Yes, he is. Yeah, that's the AC-1. Your crappy little 2-pounder ain't penning this beast. Is he coming forward or is he going to go around the rocks? You've got to play this thing very differently to how you normally would play a tank. Let's just say that. Are you trying to shoot me through the rock? If so, that is rude. And that's what I say to your tank. I've definitely turned that tank upside down. And yes, that was a subtle reference because that tank is Australian. Thank you, air support. Good work. Yeah, unfortunately, this thing isn't efficient in the slightest. Like, you can get kills, obviously, but... Hang on a minute. Go back a minute. Is there somebody up there? Comments below. Did you see like a grey muzzle flash from up there? Because I swear I did. I don't know if Joe's just getting old. I mean, I'm 22, but, you know, it's embarrassing to think that I potentially may have seen something, and I don't know if I did, because I'm getting old. I say that, and 5% of my viewers are 50 to 55, so... And about 2% of my viewers are the age of 60 and above. So, yeah. Let's move up. You gotta keep your head on the swivel when playing this thing. Is he coming out? Nope. That's okay. He can stay in the closet, which is his spawn. I had to make that subtle joke there. Where the hell are the rest of them then? There's one guy in the rocks. I think I'm just going to move up and go to the cap, really. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Mr. KV1. You can't have your property back. That's all I'm saying. Oh, please do come this way. That didn't kill him, but it crippled the truck to the left of him. Oh dear, Gaijin, I love this thing a bit too much. I don't even know if I damaged the KV. I don't think I did. Because HE on the front of a KV doesn't do a lot. There's a PVKV there as well. Just gonna let the team know there's a tank there. Oh shit, he's coming my way. Okay, thank you. That was overkill, but I don't care. We got the cap. They are behind us on the B point, however, so we need to be careful here. Just gonna slowly clank the turret over. kill assist on the KV-1. I think I'm actually going to make my way towards the B point. Is that your engine, buddy? Must be. Yeah, let's head over there. Because they've captured B and I don't really like the thought of tanks behind me. We will take the shorter route because whilst this thing is pretty okay mobility-wise, it is still a 52.5-ton tank. So she's a little bit on the fat side. I just saw that. I just saw that. Yeah, he's up here. There is a tank up here. I'm not sure what, but we need to go find it and deliver him some German captured Soviet refreshments. T-34. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, this gun is fun. I know a lot of people give the KV-2's gun shit, but I'm sorry, but there is nothing more satisfying in this world than pulling the trigger on a 152 howitzer. Which, if you want that in inches, that's 6 inches. Oh, it's satisfying. Are you guys just not gonna cap, or are you kindly waiting for me? No, he's not waiting for me. Considering I helped their flank, but you know. Come on, baby. Get in the cap. Good KV-2. Right. Let's go back the way we came. Oh, hang on. I see something. Right, can we shoot it? Is the best part. Oh, I missed. I under lead. God damn it. This is where having a coax does help out a little bit. I hear something. Oh shit, there is something there. It's BT. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that because he's about to come around the corner. Move, 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 move. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Hello, you little Soviet shit. Where have you gone? You're gonna need a bigger gun than that, buddy. You poor bastards. God, I love this gun. Okay, that's rated 18 right there. I'm just gonna look away. And that's game. 2 caps, 5 kills, 1 assist. Not a bad result in the KV-2. Well, the KW-2. I know I say KV-2, it's just because I know it is the KV-2. The KW is just the designation it got when it was captured, so... yeah. But overall, not bad at all. I mean, 5 kills with the 152. It pays pretty nicely, although just bear in mind I'm on premium account. But yeah, whilst it isn't the first tank I would recommend for people to pick up, it is certainly a lot of fun if you do.